What's crack-a-lack, and it's your boy Broshmo. Just in case you did not know, so today we're taking a look at the Jets, giving it a season preview. Let's see who we think it's going to be starters, stars, and where will they fall, like record-wise. Will you make the playoffs, Jets? Well, let's discuss, and let's start with the offense. Man, Sam Darnold played very well at the last little bit of last year. A lot of upside to Sam Darnold. Hopefully, he'll get it done. I mean, I say hopefully, but let's be honest. They've done a good job of putting a little bit of talent around him. I think the Jamison Crowder sign-in is going to pay a lot more dividends than people are thinking. He is one of the best slot receivers, or at least the most underrated slot receivers in the league. He will be a good blanket to Sam Darnold, who loves throwing to the slot. Just ask Robbie Anderson or Quincy Enunwa, because they saw a grip of their targets when they were playing in the slot. Now, Robbie Anderson's probably going to be your number one-ish, maybe. I think Quincy Enunwa actually fits that role a little better. But Robbie Anderson, bigger vertical threat there. Chris Herndon played very well last year. You could probably still stand to get a little more talent at tight end, but he played very well. You got Le'Veon. Who's behind Le'Veon? Oh, you got Elijah McGuire. He's a nice little home run threat. So there's a little bit there. Hey, y'all got Ty Montgomery. When did that happen? I don't think he's making the roster. But honestly, I think for playmakers, you could probably have a little bit better a receiver, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Something to work with. However, the offensive line, I think, could have been dressed a little more in free agency. I think getting Kalichi Asamia or Asamela, I'm butchering the last name. It's okay, though. I'm familiar with him. He hasn't really played well since he was with the Ravens. He was an okay starter there in Oakland. Maybe it's just whatever's in Oakland. But he comes in here and he will be good at guard with Brian Winters on the other side, who's really, really good. Kelvin Beachum, he's average. Brandon Shell, average. So, however, you do have a guy I really like. Chuma Adoga, the guy you drafted at USC. Give him some time. I think he will be a fine tackle in this league. Y'all did. I loved what the Jets did with their draft this year. It's not going to pay dividends this year. But just wait. It will. So, on offense, honestly, outside of Le'Veon, you're bringing back a very similar looking team. It's just a little better on offense. So, we'll see. Oh, man, I spelled Sam Darnold wrong. Ignore that. Let's go to defense. Honestly, this will be the bread and butter. This will be what gets y'all wins this year, and that's the defense. And you know what? Y'all are you are so familiar, with, or similar, I should say, to the Bills. Y'all both drafted a quarterback a year ago. I mean, you're both really good on defense, or at least the Jets are trending up that way. Y'all just have some areas you need to work on. Pass catchers and tackles. Man, y'all are almost the same team. I guess that's what them New York teams are like. And I say New York the state, not the city. But let's talk defense. Leonard Williams, Quinnen Williams, and Henry Anderson is a very imposing front. Oh my goodness. If only you had someone on the edge to rush. Because Jordan Jenkins, he's okay. But believe me, I know y'all want someone better. And I think y'all will be thanking Anthony Barr for not signing with y'all, because I don't think I think he'd be a waste of money. The guy hasn't been asked to consistently rush the passer since he was at UCLA. So I think y'all dodged a bullet there. I mean, y'all did spend a ton of money on CJ Mosley, but he's a very good inside linebacker. Avery Williamson too. Very good on the inside. You drafted his heir apparent there in Blake Cashman. I love Blake Cashman. Quality pick. The man's phenomenal in coverage. But the secondary, this is where it needs to get better. And just like with the Bills, man, the Bills were up and down last year with secondary. I just think they're a little more talented in the secondary than y'all, because Tremaine Johnson is booty. He is booty. Y'all paid too much for him. I think he's an average starter. Y'all could have done better. I'm just saying, y'all could have done better. And y'all didn't really address, y'all didn't address corner at all. Not in the draft. Oh, and I forgot to mention Ja'Kai Polite. You know what? I don't think Ja'Kai Polite is there as far as pass rushing yet. No, he's got a ton of pass rushing capability and skill. It's just figuring out his weight. You won't see him there on early downs. But back to the secondary, Brian Poole. You know what? That's not half bad. He's a cast off from what, Atlanta, he didn't come from San Francisco. But Brian Poole, competent number 2. But honestly, you're gonna live and die by Jamal Adams and Marcus May. So hopefully the secondary can improve. Hopefully Tremaine Johnson can play like he did 3 or 4 years ago in when he was with the Rams. But y'all have a good defense. Y'all have the makings of a good defense. It's not there yet, but you're trending up. Let's take a look at that schedule. Because honestly, whew, y'all start the season off with you're facing your arch rivals. No, not the Patriots. Y'all can't hang with the Patriots yet. I'm talking the Bills, because y'all are the same team. You gotta face the Bills right there at the beginning, along with the scary looking Browns team. I mean, dude, your opening schedule. Wow. Yo, that's tough. Y'all got the Browns. You go straight to the Patriots. Thank goodness you get a bye, because then you go Eagles, Cowboys, Patriots. That's going to be a very... That's going to set the tone for the rest of the whole season right there. How y'all fare in those first 6 games. I want to see the grit of this team, because you know what? Y'all are super talented. Y'all are trending up. I think you do have a future Pro Bowler in Sam Darnold, no matter how bad I misspell his last name. I think, honestly, this team, not there yet. I got y'all projected at 7-9. Almost, though. Almost. You won't be getting a top 10 pick, but but this team is trending up. There's reason for excitement to be the Jets again. Jets, 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 Jets. Oh, man, I'm a Dolphins fan. That hurts right here. I hate saying that. But, you know what? Just hang in there, Jets fans. You're 1 year away, I believe. And that's it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, give me a like, give me a subscribe, because that helps me, that helps the channel. Let's get this thing popping. Let's blow this thing up. But until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.